Montague's message, April 3, 2016. Facing the truth of your situation, when all those in power are lying in an effort to keep you from seeing the truth, is never easy. You cannot afford to believe as truth anything that the cabal, through your governments, is telling you. You cannot be in any doubt that your governments were set up to hold you in darkness as to who you are, and to prevent you from connecting with your own innate power. When you, each of you, step into this power, then together, you can dissolve the power of the cabal. You can free yourselves from the slavery inflicted on you by religion, banks, and governments. This is your opportunity to take back control from the cabal and its cohorts. This month of April provides many opportunities for you to combine your energy to change the world in which you live for all of humanity, not just for the few who do not have any right to be on earth at all. Their takeover happened when you were being led astray by religions, which placed objects in strategic places in order to control the consciousness of humanity. We are now in the process of assisting you to dismantle these objects. We ask for your help in taking back for humanity the energy from the ley lines, obelisks, spears, pyramids, etc. Many of you understood our request. We thank you for your assistance. This proves that you are not helpless. There is much that you can do when you are open to it. Every action, however small, is important, since it contributes to the whole. Make this April the month in which you refuse to be puppet slaves to the cabal. Refuse to buy into the propaganda that flows constantly from your TV, newspapers, and governments, for one moment longer. Let me remind you that the destruction of Europe was decided and planned in 1925. Everything that you were conned into believing since then, contributed to what you see before you today. It is all part of the plan to take over your world, and you fell for it. The whole idea of the European Union was a master con. It fed you lies, it gave you a false picture of what their real goal was. Destroying Germany has always been their top priority. You must stand firm. Do not allow fear to take control, for that is exactly what the cabal wants. Truth and justice will win the day when you stand together. You have experienced how the EU works, and more importantly, how it controls governments. For instance, ask yourselves why the EU insists that the Irish people have the largest amount of fluoride in their water supply. A known poison in their water. I tell you this because they fear the Irish people waking up to who they are, and seeing what they are up to. Once the Irish wake up, the cabal is finished. The truth will be revealed, and humanity will be free of this tyranny. They are now having trouble holding their fake human shape. They have to be constantly on guard, because when the energy rises, they are in trouble. They have had it all their own way until now. This is their time to live in fear. It is not just the power they will lose, it is all the riches they have stolen from you. Losing all their fine living on earth, on the back of humanity, will hurt them greatly. They have abused humanity, they have degraded humans. They saw humans as being on earth only to serve them. Nothing could be further from the truth. I have news for them, both sides of life have come together to redress the balance. We will succeed. This is a joint venture, never before attempted. Veronica and I have been planning this since my passing. We have worked together throughout the ages. We are as one. To the people of America, be cautious where you place your vote. All candidates serve the same master, their off-world master. Investigate the truth. Do not allow yourselves to be taken in by the lies that are coming at you from all directions. Investigate all religions, how and why they were set up. Check and check again all the facts. You will find the greatest conspiracy ever perpetrated on man. They are all based on lies and false history. Religion was created to control man through fear. I tell you, you have nothing to fear, as death is a homecoming, a wonderful experience. There is no truth in what the Vatican tells you about death. I know, and I talked about it when I materialized after my death. Glorious was the only word that could describe the other side of life. Take responsibility, refuse to be conned one moment longer by the cabal and the propaganda of governments. Do whatever is possible to bring people together into the light of truth, to create a better future for all. My dear, your life has become even more active and interesting. Uncovering what was hidden is always a joy. Do not push yourself too hard, as you have much to do. Forever, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keene. MontagueKeene.com